Folks, so you might be wondering what this thing is hanging around my neck. Well, it's what every woman uses. Well, mostly. We're going to be using these guys today, whether they're knee-highs or whether they're full length, to make grass seed heads. You've all watched the videos, you've all bought them for your kids, and have you made them yourself? Probably not. So today we're going to show you the quick and easy steps how to make your very own custom-designed gorgeous seed head. Folks, so this is what you're going to need for the project. Some grass seed, some coconut husk, a spoon, a pipe cleaner, 1 or 2 cups, yogurt tubs, preferably empty, a bit of tape which has got a bit of fun thing on it, some glue, some cotton, eyes, a little piece of paper that you've drawn a cool tuxedo on, and a pair of craft scissors. Okay guys, let's get going. First thing we're going to do is we are going to cut off the stockings at knee height. 1, 2. We don't need these anymore, so they can go somewhere. So what we do is, let's take the stocking, you're going to open it up, right, and you're going to put it inside, toes first, into the cup, and pull the rest of it around it. Once you've done that, you're then going to put your grass seed in. And this stuff is amazing because it germinates so quickly and you get various varieties, but just make sure that it's just ordinary grass seed, whether it's kikuyu or shade over mix or something like that. And we want to put this baby right in here. And you know, I really want to make sure that this guy is going to have a good mop of hair. So, there we go, grass seed in. Right, next up what we're going to do is we take some of our coconut husk and we literally fill it up. Right, that should do it. And then we take it off. Grab it there, and you're just taking it off the cup. Pull it up, okay. Pull it down, and obviously we want it to be round. You could have a cone head, of course, but I don't think the kids would like that. And try and pull it as tight as possible, and this is where you can now get your final shape. Swing it round a few times, and then tie it off. Do a double knot, because you can. 1, 2, and get it right down to the base. Like that. Pull it down. There we go. Right, can we see it's all happening? Yes, of course we can. Right, next up, this gorgeous bloke needs a nose. So to make the nose, all you got to do is take a bit of the coconut husk and you've got to work it up to give him a little bit of a button nose, just like that. I think he's got quite a big nose, this dude. Right, and then you get a bit of cotton. Okay, here it is. We're going to wind it round here and seal it off. Cute. Right, once you've tied it off, cut it off there. Then we've got the dude's little nose. Right, now let's get to some other cool creative parts. We're going to give this little bloke some eyes. Now, folks, I'm using super glue for this. And folks, if you're going to be doing this with the kids, if you are using the super glue, please make sure that you are supervising. If not, just get a normal clear adhesive so that they won't be sticking their fingers together. Right, so I've got some little eyes. Pop a little bit on the back, and on go the eyes. Beaut. Okay, and then we want some eyebrows, and we're using the pipe cleaner for that. And this dude is going to have very interesting eyebrows because they're going to be bright green. So just pop a little bit on, a few dollops of the glue. Here we go. Take it, bend it, and get it stuck on. There we go. Next one. Right, eyebrows are on. We now could be doing a mouth, but I've decided I'm going to give this one a little snore. So 2 little pipe cleaners here, and pop one there, and the other little one over here. Oh, this is too cute. And there we go. There's his little snore. Bit crooked, but you know, trimming wasn't all happening there. There we go. There's our little guy. Now, last bits. This is the easy part. Doesn't he look so cute, Florida? eyes at me, little button nose. Okay, folks, so what we're going to do now is finish them off. So we've got a little empty yogurt container. What we've done is painted with a bit of black Koki pen, a beautiful little tuxedo, and all we're going to do is pop a bit of glue on it, and we just stick that around. Yeah. That goes all the way around. Nice. And last thing that we need to do, trim this off just a bit now because we know what we're putting it into. Trim it off a little bit there. You pop that in there. Make sure it's got a bit of water in it. And there is your little man. Okay, folks, we're going to show you another quick project to get the kids involved in, and it involves one of these things. Plastic bottles, we've all got them in the house, so why not find a good reason to repurpose it? We're going to need a few things for this. We're going to need some coconut peat or husk. We're going to need some organic pellets, seeds that we're going to sow, obviously your plastic bottle, a drill, and of course the most important part of very cute eyes that we can stick on the bottle. Right, let's get going. First thing that we need to do is we are going to cut off probably about halfway, cut our bottle in half. So scissors in there, and then we're just going to go around. There we go. And then what we want to do is make sure we've got a few holes in here, so we're going to drill. Folks, this is the part where you've got to make sure that you're going to be helping the kids so that nobody gets injured. Next up, we're going to be taking our organic pellets and we're going to mix that into our coconut husk, so we don't need to worry about feeding this while it's busy growing, because this will be a sustained, slow release amount of nutrition for this little guy. And you know, we want it to be successful. We want it to grow so well so that the kids will say, look how cool it's growing, and they'll want to do it again. Okay, next up, literally just take our coconut husk and we just pop it in here. Firm it down a bit. There we go. Next step, so we're going to take our seeds. I've got some baby spinach here. Delicious. Everybody should be eating it. And we are going to do a bit of an overkill here. I am going to put loads of seed in here because I want this to come up literally like hair on a dog's back. I want it to be full and matted and look gorgeous. So sprinkle my seeds all the way across. And then we cover it up with a bit of coconut husk. Now, the spot that you want to keep this in is a nice well-lit area, not direct sun, folks, else it's just going to dry out way too quickly. The cool thing, what I really like as well about that it's been clear, is that you'll actually be able to see what's going on. You're going to get some of those roots, you'll see the development, and for me, that is just number one when we're doing that interaction with kids. Okay, next up, let's get the eyes on. Let's pop one over here. Perfect. And a little nose. Perfect. Next up, she needs a gorgeous smile. And then finally, what we do is we can use the top of this and we can literally pop it onto here to make a little cloche. And what that is going to do, it's just going to help the seeds germinate. As soon as they start germinating, then you can take this off so that the natural circulation can then start happening. If you leave it on too long, folks, what happens is the seeds actually become very weak. But once you've put this on now, you're not going to need to water until they've germinated. But there we have two really cute ideas. And of course, from a creativity point of view, you can go wild. You could add different colors, you could give them teeth, you could give them arms. Guys, it really is up to you. It's about getting them involved, showing them what plants do, how they grow, and the pure miracle out of seeds. And that's the message.